Guys, remember I was supposed to get my hair done. What happened was on the day before, which was last week, I was gonna get my hair done. I was gonna wash the hair because remember I told you guys that I was gonna wash the hair, you know what I'm saying, and to clean it. So I get everything prepared and I go in there. I'm like, okay, time to get my bundles. I go in there to get my bundles and they are not there, and I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, my bundles are missing. I'm like telling them to be like, where's my bundles at, you know? So he goes in course, man, and say, oh, you must have threw it away. Why? And why would I throw my hair away? Did I spend $116.99 on it? No. You must have thrown it away by accident. I'll let you slide by accident, but don't go accusing me of throwing away my own hair. That I know how that bag look. Why would I throw that hair away? Hello. So with that being said, my bundles are missing, and
come help me. That damn hose is actually broken in half.
So anyways, as I was saying, my hair was missing, and we was like sitting here looking for forever, girls and guys that watching, and we was searching. I could not find my bundles at all. So I was like, well, I know I didn't throw it away. And like I was saying, he trying to act like I threw it away. Like, really? No, you threw it away by accident, and that's the case of scenario. So anyways, with that being said, he said that we're gonna pay half, because he know if he fully admits to throwing away, I'm gonna make him pay my whole $116. But he said that we're gonna go half on it, and then my next bundles that I get, that he said that he's going to pay for them. Let me turn on some light, because I'm just like relaxing in my bed, because right now I'm in the midst of kind of cleaning up or whatever. I wonder if that kind of helps. So I kind of look a little rich. But anyways, yeah. So eventually I was supposed to have my bundles in my head, but now I gotta reorder my bundles. So be patient with me on that. That video will be coming soon. So I don't know if you guys watched the news and heard about Houston, Texas having a flash flood. I think having it in Oklahoma, and stuff like that. But anyways, we had a flash flood watch. It was on a flash flood and a tornado watch Sunday. So on Sunday I went to work not knowing that I had a flash flood watch. But wait, let me see how this. So this is where y'all, like, I had a terrible week. My car got on flat Friday. So I was riding on a donut until Saturday. So, and then I went and got my tire done. Got me a new tire. And that was right there. That was like, from that day, everything just started. From Friday all the way to Monday, everything just went upside down. So no, from the day I lost my bundles, it went upside down. And so Sunday I was coming home from work, and I mean in the building I heard that it was, you know, thundering and raining and stuff, and I'm like, okay, well, it's just a simple thunder and rain. I did not know that we was literally under a flash flood watch. I did not know that. Now keep in mind, I believe phones do let you know, like my iPhone do let me know when there's either somebody's kidnapped or a flat flood watch. Now I kept hearing people phone go in. I'm like, okay, somebody's missing, or it's just a regular thunderstorm. Honey child. So it was just like windy and rainy. And it wasn't raining like that bad when I got home, but I mean when I was trying to make it on my way home. I not have no clue on the weather. So I was like, you know what? Because by my house, our freeway tends to have like this little dip, and you could like easily go into water over there. So I ended up trying to, miss the freeways, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just go like the back street, And so I went towards the back streets, and y'all, I was stuck, like, oh my gosh, stuck, and I could not get to my house, not one bit. From a 15-minute trip to my house, ended up taking me a good 4 hours to finally make it home. Okay, so I'm driving, I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot go home. And so I got like to be like I turned around like several times. Like the streets was so flooded. So I was about 3 hours. I was like 3 minutes from my house, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I called my husband. I was like, hey, I'm stuck. I'm not gonna be able to come home. Like, it's wet. No way that I could come home right now with all this chaos going on. It's flooding. These streets are flooding, and it's raining. And I started seeing like a whole bunch of cars get stuck on the path that I need to go, because like their cars was getting stuck in the water. I was like, oh no, honey. I was like, I will stay in this parking lot until everything dies down. So my husband was like, no, I'm gonna come get you. And I'm like, okay, are you gonna come walk and get me? He's like, no, I'm gonna drive over there. I'm like, I'm telling you, it's bad out here. Like, it is horrible. So he thought that I was over exaggerating the fact. So he ended up coming to come save me, and ended up getting stuck in his car, cut off on him. And I'm like, why didn't you just walk over here? And he was like, no, I ain't about to walk over there, whatever. Time is ticking. I'm not about to walk over there. So I'm like, so he ended up getting stuck. So we stayed in the car, and it was just like thundering, hailing, and raining, just all bad. And I'm like, I could not sleep. People was walking by my car, knocking on my window for stuff. I'm like, oh no, baby, we need to get up out of here. And plus it was thundering. I did not let me outside. I'm thundering. Skip. So we decided to walk home. Keep in mind, it's raining, flooding, thundering, and hailing. 4 things. So me, I am a big scared cat of thunder, because I feel like you could die from thunder, which people have. Some are lucky not to have died in thunder. Thunder could cut off your car, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh my god, I'm so freaking scared. That's how powerful thunder is. So we ended up walking home in the flood, in the rain, and everything. The water was like about my thigh level, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I was just praying that God keeps us safely home with all that thunder. I was crying, because it's like, oh my gosh, this could be the last day. I don't know, I just was going crazy. My nerves is like really bad. My nerves was bad. My paranormal was bad. Just like everything was bad. So we eventually finally made it home safe. We was drenched wet, but we finally made it home safe. And I just thank God for her. And I just started thanking God for allowing us to make it safe. So that being said, I had a challenging week, and I just want to thank God that I'm alive still, because it could have been worse. My car could have got over flooded. I could have been trapped in my car and died. So that being said, I just want to come to you guys and just like vent to you and tell you guys what happened. So alright, deuces, bye.